Okay, so I'm going to talk about an equation. It says, what is an equation? It says that there are two things that are always equal. In other words, whatever's on this side has to equal that side. I gave you an example of the room, and if you weren't here, this is a brick wall right here. Consider an equal sign. On this side we have apples, and this side we have what? Bananas. Remember that example? So we cannot have apples on this side ever. We have to get rid of it because we want to make sure that everything is simplified, okay? So when you're looking at here, x plus 2 equals 6, we have an apple, which is the variable x, and this 2 is a what? Banana, and the 6 is a banana. Would you agree? So for an equation, you would have to solve for it. So you'd have to get the 2 over there on that side, so you subtract. But I'm not really talking about that now. Later on, go into it. Basically, I want you to tell you that an equation has two things that are equal. So in other words, these two things are going to be equal at some point. So this right here is called, the x is called what? If it's a letter of the alphabet, guys, what's it called? Variable. What's the number in front of that variable? Is there a number?
No.
Yes, there is.
One.
If you don't see a number, it's a 1. And what is that 1 called? It starts with a C. Coefficient. And these are called constants, and some of you guys are doing your packets right now, and in between these are called the operator, okay? So in here, the 4 and the x, 4x, what is that called, the 4? A what? What's the 4 called? Again, it's called the what? Coefficient. Very good. Let me get the marker working here. Coefficient. And what is the -7 called? And the 5? What says right there? They're called the what? The constants. Is that clear? So an equation says there are two things that are equal. Okay? Any letter of the alphabet is going to be called a variable, right? X is a variable, right? These are called constants, the numbers, okay? In front of here, it is always understood to be a what? A 1, right? The 4x represents the coefficient, the x is the variable. Clear? I haven't told you how to solve equations. This is to give you a definition of an equation. Okay, you can stop. Thanks.